Boma. But what about when older Boma sounds like this? Anyway, we're back with some China operation.
Operation, can I play Mom?
So hopefully we'll be able to finish this section today. One thing I will say about the next area is, as long as it takes, it is, whenever you get to the ship battles, that's actually a really great way to earn a lot of coins.
You just wipe people from existence. He didn't even like fall in the hole. He just disappeared.
Well, I mean, you know, silent obliteration.
I forgot that you slide down. I was like, all right, we walk up. Oh.
I mean, it's snow, even though it's more of an ice thing, but you know.
China. Sorry, China.
China. So, like, I made a playlist on YouTube
I don't care.
for different music that like different. I was just thinking, like, I made my own playlist of like wintry type music, like it was songs and actual like background music and stuff. It's all mostly game stuff, but like snowy, icy, Christmassy type stuff. I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna have to
totally choose some of the snow levels from the Mega Man games.
I think there's like one or two I've had so far, but like I kind of make it like a private playlist of like songs.
Or the snowy areas from Ape Escape. Those are
I did that.
Music.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I did that, and then something I really like. I was trying to add music from.
How did you find me?
Because the game was like, oh, let's all of a sudden turn them around. You know, like, the guards were not as well programmed.
How the heck did I get up on drugs?
Well, I think like, oh, that thing hit you. Now, I think the thing about the thing that really would have helped this game is having a map. Like, to notice when guards are gonna, you know, which is something that
That would have made it really easy, though.
Was something that Sly 4 did. It didn't make it like a completely detailed map. It just let you know where guards were at.
Yeah, but this kind of game is too easy to need a map like that. You need like a harder stealth game where you can't just kind of run around and destroy them easily. That's when it's okay to do that.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be as fun. Anyway,
like, you know, something like a Metal Gear Solid, that could use a mini map because that's harder.
Yeah, I've tried Metal Gear Solid. It's just
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Oh, I've tried it too. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I have an appreciation for it, but I don't like it.
Yeah. But anyway, so I was adding some music from like from the when you go to Canada and stuff in Sly 2.
Yeah.
I was adding that music, and then I realized whoever uploaded it decided to have like well, first of all, I think it may repeat a little bit, but like they decided to have the rest of it of the video just be silence, not a repeat of the music, just silence.
It's called,
and like,
let me guess, the name of the video still includes WMV.
I don't think so, but like.
That's it. What a souse.
Oh yeah, here's your favorite mission.
This lot looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
I think this is the one with the zombies. I could be wrong.
Zombies, yep.
Good with explosives and capable of dealing with multiple opponents.
But yeah, like, I'm just like, if you're gonna have that much filler there, you need to at least have the music repeat. Don't have it just be silent. Cause see, here's the thing: you could say, well, you could just skip you could just skip it and move on to the next track. Well, the problem is, for my specific thing, is that I'm trying to listen. I put it on when I'm driving, and obviously I don't want to just like I don't want to always have to look away when I'm driving, you know, or I don't want to just listen to silence. See, they need to think about how I was gonna drive and listen to it, and that's why they should pick.
You should see if Spotify has all that.
I don't know. Well, I've got YouTube Premium. I can listen to it ad free. And
Oh, but well, if you have YouTube Premium, you have YouTube Music. You should be able to look it up there.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
It's already included in the cost.
Will mind your neck.
Turn it up, please.
I will mind your neck.
Oh, I like this.
Friend, I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter. Destroy Cooper now.
I must think about what my thoughts.
Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weak side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be, the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
So anyway,
I forgot which one was the correct answer. It just made the most sense to me. Get the yank. Yin yang. Oh, yin yang. Yin yang.
Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on
turn
your
down a
own
little bit because
skills.
it's gonna get louder.
Here's how to fire an object. Center the camera on a target.
So here, Sonic Dream Team is pretty good so far.
Release the button to launch them.
And still really dumb that, again, that's when Sega decided, yep, we're gonna do this thing that fans wanted on consoles. Yeah, we're gonna do this as a mobile thing.
With the right analog stick.
My mind has been in dot hack mode because that's what I've been playing this week.
Now try targeting
Doosack.
And I'm gonna go back through all 4 of them. Of course, the 4th one is only like 2 hours long. It was included only as like part of the compilation that came out a few years ago,
Yeah,
and it's just an epilogue.
yeah.
You get a new form in it, which is pretty cool, but it is just an epilogue.
Huh.
Like, they didn't try to sell it as a full game. That was not their intention. It just came with the release of the re-release.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Careful not to prime too many. They'll blow
Can't have
up
it
on your back.
been there too long. If you'd known that, you wouldn't have done that.
Why
Who are
is he so
you?
fat?
Because he's Panda King.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, also it's wide and stretched.
Oh. Why are we doing that again? Why don't we make it
Because
normal?
they, you know.
But we should be able to set the TV to do normal display.
Stupid. Wait, here we go.
Dang it. That's not even reflected in the recording is the funny thing.
Oh no. Well, do you notice it's like not...
Zoom freaking looks like we're trying to... It must be something on the player sending to the TV that's doing it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Zoom friggin' looks like we're trying to make a meme out of it or something.
Yeah. You only set it to stretch, so it's even more stretched.
For a second, yeah, that'd actually be pretty funny.
You're just like, no, I mean, do it. But...
No, I'm serious. No, really do it. It's funny.
I am the Panda
They
King.
do Zoom. I know you can't see it in the recording, but it looks really weird. It cuts off so much of the screen.
Yeah.
What am I still trying to destroy here?
Oh, those graves.
All of them?
Well, I mean that big one there.
I've been shooting Lord knows how much at that thing. How's it not blown up?
You gotta shoot more. Or maybe not. Well, hit the thing. Hit the... Oh, that too. I think that's where the zombie things come from.
All of them?
Yeah.
I need more people to see that scene from Dragon Ball. It just has Piccolo going, all of them! Just, I mean, especially since that's exactly where Abridged got it from.
So you know that, no wait, so I made a new, Twilight Princess, account, or, you know, like a new game.
Yeah.
And I named Link Look,
Okay, I'm done with this
and
one.
Epona a
Stop.
Pony.
I'll head out for the next cache.
You should just call her Horsey.
I'll
Horse.
make good use of these.
I mean, it's just to stick with, you know, Epona, a Pony, you know.
Yeah. What about Lunk?
Lunk, yeah. I just, you know, since I know it's already a meme, I was like, you know, I'll just call him Look. Or as I said when I was like
Karate chop.
as I said when I was like 7 or 8 years old, Look! Without realizing I was imitating Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Boy, he's far ahead. Maybe if I lost some daggum weight, I'd get there quicker.
Yeah, it's like, man, I know pandas are big, but come on now.
Make like a commentary series for Sly Cooper, and it's just nothing but trashing the character you're currently using.
Yeah. I saw this picture one
Sly
time.
Cooper approved.
I saw this picture where like I guess a kid or somebody drew like Thomas the Tank Engine and like the heads of like Sonic, Tails, SpongeBob, and Patrick, and it was just like
Perfect autism.
Yeah. I've seen this one where it has like
Dang it.
and then like the
I mean,
movie
that's really what autism is trains and Sonic.
trains Sonic and dinosaurs.
Yeah. Well, every boy likes dinosaurs. It's
But I
weird if
mean,
you
like,
don't.
yeah. I mean, like, I remember there's this comedian who has Asperger's, and you have to. That's why you have to use the things on him. There's this comedian who has Asperger's, and he says something like you know, talking about special licenses and stuff is like, see, this place it's the same thing. It's just it's in the shape of a dinosaur or something like that.
What the heck?
Took him a minute to die there.
Yeah, but did you hear him? Oh!
Yeah.
Closing in.
The clothes are good.
You gotta destroy the zombie.
Everybody loves kung fu fighting.
Yeah, you gotta destroy the zombies. Roll of them!
Yeah. You see, Panda King was like a early concept Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Oh.
DreamWorks saw this and was like, dude, somebody put Jack Black on the phone right now.
Yeah. I remember the cartoon that came out actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't too bad.
I actually never saw the entirety of any of those movies or the show.
I thought you saw the first one. We watched it.
I watched a
years ago.
bit of it. I only saw like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I never have forgotten the scene with the sword that's so sharp it'll cut you just by looking at it.
Yeah. But I have only seen the show and the first movie. But like,
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
we're doing great. Can we kill each other now?
I need a mod where they replace the characters with realistically sized and just realistically looking
Animals.
animals. So just a literal panda running around with a little raccoon.
Yeah.
and an actual like turtle in a wheelchair and a fracking hippo.
Yeah.
More hopping there.
I remember like on one of those Sonic shorts. I can't remember which volume it was, but that had like Knuckles Chaotix, but they're all like realistic animals, and like Vector just ate Knuckles, and then like
What?
yeah, and then Charmy flew away, and I think SVO crawled away or something, and just.
BVB, Charmy B.
Yeah. Apparently there are actual lyrics to that. It's just the way they sing is like you can't understand a word they're saying.
You know what they're singing, right?
What?
Sonic Underground.
Yeah.
Sonic Underground.
I remember 2004 was like a Sonic Christmas for me, because I got so many. Because we got the GameCube that year.
Did you know that they made a vow that their mother would be
I can't believe it. The children grow and learn what's right.
I forgot about that.
But
Lie in wait, Sonic Underground.
it's not hard, but it's also just a really stupid sounding
I know.
song.
It's like this shouldn't go this hard.
I
No,
know.
really, it shouldn't because it's dumb.
Yeah. What about how Julia White talked for all the siblings, including Sonya?
Did he?
Yeah, if you listen. And like I think
guess
I looked it up.
forgot.
I mean, I guess to say
I haven't
to
watched
make
it
them
in
all.
so long. I
Yeah,
forgot.
it's not a very good show.
They can't be siblings unless they also sound similar.
I mean, you listen to the way she sounds, and you know you can kind of hear Urkel in that.
Did I do that?
What about how there was just a random like cartoon movie that came out recently of like Urkel Saves Christmas or something like that? But like he's
Freaking
like,
what?
but he's like,
Yeah, I bet it went over as well as the Napoleon Dynamite cartoon they made like 10, 15 years later.
yeah.
But buddy, this would have worked in 2005.
You know what's funny is that it wasn't even that long later. It was actually just like I think like 8 years later, but it's still a long time.
Like way,
Honestly, it
way
had
past the movie's prime.
It had its funny moments. It just wasn't very Napoleon Dynamite like.
Yeah.
It just had the characters, because like you went from cheap but realistic kind of, you know, for the most part show, or I mean movie, to cartooniness.
Yeah, because like Napoleon Dynamite wasn't really like, it really wasn't very slapstick.
At least with Family Matters, it makes a little sense with Urkel, because you know he basically made the show like
We're making a pretty good team.
science fiction and stuff.
Yeah.
Kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Which I get that people say that jumped the shark with
They're gonna be
you know, when they went that far.
What, when he made his alternate ego?
right.
Yeah.
I'll just.
It went weird, but like it also made the show stand out more.
Do that.
Yes, do that.
You know, one of my favorite moments in the first Sly is when you do that level. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, am I blowing something up?
Let's see. Hit
That
yeah, over there.
part from in the game where you're using Carmelita, and as Sly gets his cane and goes up into the room, how she's kind of aiming her gun at him. I don't know why.
Nice
I
job,
really like how
Raccoon.
that part's done.
Yeah, and her voice is just like.
Oh, so sexy, makes me attracted to Father. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Carmelina. You know.
Thanks, Carmelita. I really do appreciate it. So what? Julia White playing a young Maxwell Smart? Alright, guys.
But
Wait, because it would be changing the race to black, they probably could do it on Netflix. Young Smart. It's just somehow a young Julia White. Or I don't know, actually, at the right age, it really could just be a Get Smart, you know, reboot that just has Julia White. I almost wouldn't be upset.
yeah, I mean, like, I think Julia White would be one of the characters if they had to just race swap and all that stuff. I think he would be a smart, you know, well, you know, the smart choice considering how he can get his voice to be. We never. Let's see. Have you ever seen that 2008 movie of Get Smart?
Nah, I'm not
haven't.
really a big Steve Carell fan.
I haven't seen it either.
Except when he played Brick
On
Anchorman.
yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
yeah,
And that's just because Brick was just a funny written character.
yeah. Well, how
Yeah,
like
the
they had his
parents'
funeral in the
party.
second one, and like
He had a funeral. Forgot.
remember he had like a funeral at the beginning, but he went up to the podium to say something about it. Or like it's supposed to be his funeral, but he like walked up and was about to say something about himself, like he was crying. And
I've only seen the movie once, so I really can't remember. Okay, maybe that's not what I destroy. What am I destroying here? Oh, it is. What the heck? Why does it take so much damage? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Phil, he came in sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he sees is Martians. And now all you can see are Martians.
No, all he sees is Martians. I bet you have a bit of a Rambo complex.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Ape reflexes. Aw.
Sonic Underground.
Here, I bought a move for Bentley, so I'm gonna use Murray now. Wait, which mission is this? Down the left. I might be able to do that. I usually try to see if I can have Andrew do the crappy missions.
The frick?
Well, you're always like, oh, it's not too bad. That isn't that bad, so I'll let you do them. And then you complain, and it proves me right. I like going on Instagram and like making these, like making it seem like making choice things, but like instead of actually giving choices, I make it like a quiz. As a joke, I do that. Like I put like Shadow the Hedgehog was a good game. Is this true or false? And I put the correct answer is true, and someone already said false.
Strong enough to open it, crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wire. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversation.
That's bad gas.
Easy for a muscle man
Penelope.
like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
Mercules. Dear Lord. Right here.
Ooh, that's bad gas.
This is all my fault. Hang in
I
there,
have the bad
Murray.
gas.
I'm coming.
Huh?
Take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder for tradition.
He's as good as dead.
What the heck?
No, there's
Yeah.
still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit fuse up the mountain. It's the only tool we've got to save Murray.
All right, remember Penelope, just leave your RC car there while Bentley just like goes on, or while so Bentley can finish while the lit fire, or yeah.
You've got to drive fast to save Murray.
To save Burry.